Hey guys, it's Wayne Nation, and today I have a special guest, my sister.
Hi, babes. All
And
these fucking mosquitoes outside.
yeah, I know, the mosquitoes are horrible.
I'm
So,
not used to them.
yeah. So my sister came in, she's visiting from California, and so today we're going to be chatting about basically what we do on our YouTube channel. So tell me, how have you been doing on your YouTube channel? What do you do?
My channel pretty much has like everything on it. It has, movie reviews. It has just day-to-day life stuff. I go hiking with my dog. It has my overall opinions on different things, different hobbies that I'm into. Yeah, it's just cooking, painting videos, gym videos. It just has like such a variety. I'm not like a specialty channel.
Oh, yeah. Well, my channel, for those of you who are subscribed, but those of you who are not subscribed, I talk about anime, talk about comics. I do reviews about shows. Sometimes they're short, non-spoilers. Working on that. And whatever else comes to mind, to be honest.
Do you have anything new going on for your channel this summer? Or
Uh,
this fall even? Do you have any big projects going on?
there are some comic dubs, because, for those of you out there, I do want to be a voice actor in the future, so I am working on some comic dubs, trying to see if I can find other people to voice some characters, because it's hard voicing every character. It
Have
really
you
is.
written any stories to practice with yet?
Not at the moment, but I am working on that. I'm also working on video games, maybe bringing live stream video games playthroughs to my channel. So yeah, that's something I'm trying to work on.
What's your favorite thing to do on YouTube?
Favorite thing to do? Mm,
Like, what's your favorite videos to film?
well, besides the voice acting thing, there's talking about certain subjects, hearing about people's opinions on certain comic events or anime events. Just basically talking to the audience in general.
Do you like doing football reviews or like sport reviews, or would you rather do a movie review?
I haven't done any sports reviews yet, but I might do
Like when you
those.
do like your football stuff? When you talk about people getting traded or different things like that?
Oh, yeah, yeah. There's gonna be more of that come probably NFL season. I do like talking about that. I should bring that more to the channel though. I feel like that bring more wide views.
Do you ever do baseball?
I'm not really that big of a fan of baseball, but I do
Neither
talk.
am I.
But I do talk about it here and there. I try to keep up with every sport. But baseball, it's just a lot compared
Yeah,
to
baseball, yeah, there's a lot going on with baseball. What's your favorite sport?
football and
Basketball?
yeah, and soccer.
You're in the soccer.
Yeah, I'm really liking soccer a lot. Other than, we can go on about other sports. What's your favorite sports?
Probably badminton.
Badminton. Oh my God, badminton.
I love badminton. Yeah, I love playing it. I love watching it. Yeah. I'm really like intense when I play badminton though. I normally don't like to have a partner. I like to just play by myself. Even if I'm playing up against like 3 people, I'd rather just play by myself.
Wow.
Yeah, I feel like badminton's the only sport where I feel like I don't like having a team. I feel like they get in the way.
Jesus Christ.
I know.
You're the first person I've ever heard say badminton.
I love badminton. I love a good game of badminton. My favorite basketball team has to be Golden State though.
Of
Because Curry's undefeated.
course.
Curry's undefeated.
My favorite basketball team is the Cleveland Cavaliers.
Is that because you live in Cincinnati?
That and I don't know every other. It's hard to keep up with every other team. That and I've always rooted for them, so just grew up loving them. It's kind of like the Cincinnati Bengals. Originally, before I was a Bengals fan, this might shock some people. I was originally a Chargers fan.
You will?
Yeah, because I really did like the Chargers, and at the time I didn't know that much about baseball. Oh, sorry, there's a B. At the time I didn't really know that much about football, and so when I saw the Chargers, I was like, okay, they look cool. But then when I learned that Cincinnati had a football team, and then I started watching them.
I think Cincinnati also used to have a basketball team.
Oh yeah, they did. I think they were called. I think the Cincinnati.
Weren't they
Royals.
blue?
I think, but I think they went bankrupt or something. My knowledge
Damn.
on the, and we lost them. So I don't know.
How do you think Joey Burrow's gonna do this year?
I think he's gonna kill it like he always does, and I'm
Yeah,
telling you all this.
He's done fucking amazing for the team.
And this city in general. We're waiting for that contract, though. But anywho, I think Joe Burrow is going to kill it this year. I think he's just
100%.
going to... We're going to the Super Bowl, hopefully this time. As long as they don't give it to
So
Pat...
fucking close. Went to the Super Bowl and then almost went again.
Yeah, as long as NFL doesn't give it to Pat Mahomes again. Swear to God. All respect to Pat Mahomes, but...
Do you think he's the new Tom Brady?
I mean, I wouldn't go that far. Like, yeah, he's a really good player, and he's up there in conversations for, like, one of the best of this generation, but in terms of Tom Brady being the greatest of all time... See, Tom Brady's built a career over time.
Like 3 decades, right?
Yeah, Tom...
3 decades. He
He's a-
needs to retire.
He is retired.
That's why his wife left him.
Damn!
That is, I would be pissed. Every decade you think, this is the decade. My husband's finally gonna just sit at home.
And then,
And it's not like he hasn't gotten, like, championships.
I mean, he does...
Literally, he literally has gotten them in each decade multiple times.
I mean, he does have 7 rings.
That's what I'm saying. Like, he's very successful.
Yeah.
You said he finally did retire? Because I feel like he said he retired one time and then he went right back.
He's retired 3 times.
Yeah.
He retired once, came back, retired twice, came back. And then a third time, I think it was either last year, I believe, he said he's finally hanging it up.
Yeah, I was gonna say, I know he's, like, retired multiple times.
Which, I didn't know you could do that. I didn't know you could
Right, I
retire
didn't know
3
you could
times.
keep playing around with your retirement. Like, either retire or don't retire.
Yeah, at the time, I didn't know you could retire 3 times and then come right back.
Your editing for your videos has gotten better.
Oh, thank you so much.
Sorry, I got stung by a mosquito on my hand.
Oh, you're fine. I'm sorry.
It's alright.
But yeah, speaking of editing, I plan on stepping up with my YouTube channel. I'm thinking about rebranding. Is that what it's called?
Rebranding?
Yeah, maybe a rebranding. Maybe taking things up to the next level from what they are now.
So, like, posting more or changing...
Yeah, posting more like I did one time, trying to bring more content. It's hard because sometimes I run out of ideas and I don't know what else to do. That and copyright's a bitch. So,
Oh, yeah, copyright's very tricky.
yeah.
It's very tricky.
Yeah, copyright's a bitch.
With, like, how much you can actually do.
Yeah. And you're all probably wondering why I put up the whole copyright infringement thing. I do that now because a long time ago I did have 2 very successful videos up, but because I didn't put the copyright disclaimer in, they got taken down immediately.
That really sucks.
Yeah, copyright is a bitch. So yeah, now every video has to have a copyright disclaimer because...
Do you ever ask your subscribers what do they want to hear? Or what do they like listening to?
I did. I asked them what videos they'd like to see, what videos they want me to do. I try to do the videos they want me to do, and with work and everything, it just can't seem to get it done.
Sometimes it's a lot.
Yeah.
My subscribers like when I do painting videos, but my painting videos can take anywhere from like 8 hours to like 3 days.
Yeah.
Because the paint has to dry, and then I have to go over the painting, and sometimes like while I'm painting, I will change the entire painting while I'm doing it. So then I have to paint it, let that dry for hours, re-sketch out the idea, go back over it. And like, my subscribers really like the painting videos, but it's like, it takes sometimes like 3 days to paint, and I was working like 2 jobs and a side hustle. So it was really, really hard.
Yeah. Hell, I promised my viewers a video a long time ago. It was based off Optimus Prime, and I still haven't done it yet because, one, it took me a while to find images and clips that I could use. By the way, those clips you use that from other videos, how do you do that? You don't have to
I screen record them.
Hey, lucky, I gotta figure out how to do that.
That's what I've been doing. I screen record them.
Yeah, and I still haven't made it yet, even though I know I can, but everything's been so...
Yes, that's the hard part, because I love doing YouTube. I love listening to my subscribers. I also let them like Snapchat me, and I have an email set up for them, so they email me like direct ideas they want me to do or topics they want me to cover. But it is hard because I'm also like a full-time college student. So it's like you're in college, you have 2 jobs, a side hustle, I have a dog, and it's like the day-to-day of just doing laundry, dishes, and like, you know, grocery shopping and other shit. It's like, if YouTube was my job, I feel like I could provide more of what my subscribers want, but I feel like I can't give my subscribers what they want until YouTube is my actual job. I mean, I give them what they want, but I feel like I can't really do my due diligence and really nosedive into my channel until it's my career. But it can't be my career until I nosedive into it. So it's like a catch-22.
Yeah, yeah.
It's like you're not gonna make it unless you focus on your channel, but you can't focus on your channel because you haven't made it.
Yeah, not
It's
only
crazy.
not like that, but you also have to be like extremely consistent and put out things. I've promised these viewers numerous things. I've even apologized to them because I've promised them things and I haven't done it yet.
That's
And
why I have
it's made
videos that pre-upload.
Well, damn.
Yeah, like I'll show you.
And it's sad because then they lose interest. Like I had originally 6,000 subscribers. That 6,000 plummeted to 5.
For example, so if you look at this, I have a video coming out at 7:30, 10 p.m., 2 p.m., 10:30, 2 a.m., 1 p.m., and I just have them uploading like every single day. Like I'll take one day. I'll let this car go by. So I'll take one day and I'll film and I film and I film everything that they want all day for like a whole day straight. Film, and then I make sure like the video goes out Monday, Wednesday, 2 videos on Friday, 2 videos on Saturday, 2 videos on Sunday, and then but the problem is it's hard to keep up that balance or that it's hard to keep up that rhythm once you've introduced it to your subscribers. Because then you disappear and they're like, where the fuck did you go? And it's like, well, I'm sorry I introduced to you this much content all the time because I actually cannot do that all the time.
Yeah, because you guys have to understand, being a YouTuber is very rough and it can seem like a job. There are people who actually do this for a living, but it does become stressful. But when they get like big successful, like 100K or 1 million, they could easily do this for a career and they could sit back. Us,
Well, because then it's their job, so that's what they're getting paid to do. But you and I have like jobs.
yeah, we have
I'm
jobs.
in school, you're going back to school, so it's like
Yeah,
it's hard to break your day into like 5 different parts.
yeah, we have jobs outside of this, so you have to understand, we can't really like bring the video right there immediately. We're either exhausted from everything that's happened or certain things have just come up
Like
and we'll get...
personal stuff, like family stuff.
Yeah, we're humans too.
Yeah, it's definitely hard to make sure it's all getting done.
Okay. Okay, so anywho, any movies that you feel like seeing this year?
I feel like I'm gonna say it wrong, but Oppenheimer?
Oh, Oppenheimer?
Yeah, I really want to see that. I love everything that Christopher Nolan does. He does a really good job. Did you know in the Batman movies and like in this movie he just did, they could have done the shit he did with they could have done the shit he wanted with CGI, but he decided let's just do it in real life. Yeah, even with the Batman movies.
Oh my god, I literally saw something. So remember the original Transformers in 2007? Remember when they had that bus explode?
Yeah.
Yeah, they actually did a real bus.
Yeah, I like that.
That was
Don't
actually
get
a
me
real
wrong.
bus.
I always say it wrong. CGI. It makes sense to do it in certain movies with certain during certain filming parts, and because it makes sense. Because it's like, why would you pay millions of dollars to do this when you could just have the computer? It really does make sense. But there is something so beautiful about a director going that extra mile. Kind of like Tim Burton. He could have CGI, like, probably made those little claymations look like claymations and move and stuff. He went the extra mile and had them literally go piece by piece by piece.
Yeah. And another thing that's probably, oh wow.
Summer school. Isn't it July? Kids shouldn't be on a bus.
Yeah, that's a
Probably
good...
summer school.
Either summer school or their summer ended early.
Damn.
104 days of summer vacation.
Damn. Yeah, their summer probably ended early.
Yeah, that's sad. But yeah, any other movies? Or even like stop motion movies, like those little stop motion movies?
Yeah.
Bro, do you know how long it takes people to do stop motion?
I
Nigga,
watched
imagine making a whole movie.
I watched a little clip on it. I couldn't imagine sitting there going piece by piece by piece. Every time they move, blink, open their mouth, everything. I couldn't imagine that. That sounds absolutely crazy.
Yeah, but you get paid, so it's good. Movies I want to see. I want to see the new Transformers movie that came out. What other movie? Movie that's coming in August is Blue Beetle.
What's that about?
Oh, it's a Hispanic superhero.
Wow.
Yeah, it's George Lopez, a guy who played in Cobra Kai, as the main lead. I forgot his name because I keep forgetting people's names for some reason. But yeah, it's an alien scarab that latches on to its host named Jaime Reyes. Reyes?
So kind of like Venom?
Kinda, but more like techno. Think Iron Man and Venom.
Okay.
Yeah.
Did you see Venom 2?
No.
Oh, it was really good.
I didn't have the money to go see Venom 2.
It was really good.
I would love to see it.
I think it's streaming. Might be on one of the platforms.
I'll have to take a look. I'll have to take a look.
I thought Venom was really good. I thought it was really good when they had it in Spider-Man, but I think it's so much better now. It's so much better. Tobey Maguire always kills his Spider-Man parts. I think he's the best Spider-Man.
Yeah. Me personally, I kind of lean more towards Andrew Garfield.
I've never seen him in anything.
Damn.
No, I've never seen him in anything. The only thing I have ever seen, the only time I've ever seen Andrew literally is that clip that goes around of his Mary Jane dying. That's the only clip I've ever seen.
Oh, that was Gwen Stacy. Oh my god.
Oh, Gwen, yeah.
Oh god. Yeah.
See, I didn't even know her name. Yeah, that's the only time I've ever seen it.
Yeah, that's kind of iconic. I feel bad for Spider-Man. That man goes through so much shit, especially in his current comic books. He literally in his current comic books, I believe. Well, you probably haven't read them yet. I believe one time him and MJ got sent to another dimension, and then he got tricked by a guy named Paul, and he got sent back to his world, and then instead of telling his friends everything they need to know to help him, he starts being. I believe when I watched the review, people were saying he was kind of being a jerk, and he starts trying to steal these things to get back to Mary Jane.
Oh wow!
And when he finally gets back to her, this bitch done already had 2 kids with Paul.
With Paul?
Yeah.
The guy who tricked him?
The guy who kidnapped this bitch and sent Peter back.
Wow.
And so, yeah, it's fucking Paul.
That's actually terrible.
Yeah, I'm not gonna lie. I like Mary Jane. You know, like I get that that's Spider-Man's love interest, but I feel like he could do so much better. Like I don't know why.
I feel like she's always like in the way. I feel like, I don't know, I get that like it's romantic to have a superhero have a partner, but honestly it's just kind of irresponsible because they're always going to get kidnapped, they're always going to be like a clutch, they're always going to be like, you know, your Achilles heel, they're in danger, their family's in danger, they're your weakness, they're always like, I don't know, I feel like they're just in the way.
I'm starting to see why Batman and Catwoman didn't tie the knot.
No, I get that, because like to some degree, it's like, it's a problem. Like, you have your soulmate out here walking around, and all these villains want to kill this person as soon as they find out, or kidnap her, or do something. It's like they're just in the way.
And if you want to avoid that problem, you got like 3 options. Either 1, make sure nobody knows that you're dating anyone.
Yeah, or knows how important that person is.
2, stay.
But they always are like the random bystander that gets picked up.
Yeah, or 2, just stay single and keep it on the wraps. Or 3, date another superhero. So that way you don't have to keep secrets from each other, and you don't have to worry about her dying, because, hello, she's a superhero.
I feel like she could still get captured, but yeah, it'd be less likely that she'd be in real danger.
Yeah.
What do you think about Supergirl?
Supergirl? You mean Superman's cousin?
Yeah, I thought that shit was so dumb. I'm not even gonna lie.
Which one? Like, do you mean from the movie The Flash, or do you mean, like, in the comics?
I mean the one from the Superman movie, the girl.
Oh.
Yeah, I thought that was rather silly. I think she's silly. Like, I just think it's all so silly.
I mean, Superman's cousin. Yeah, she's Kryptonian, but I think she's fun. She's fine.
I think it's silly to just have her as a character altogether. No, I didn't see the new Flash movie because of the actor who plays the Flash.
Oh, yeah.
I'm not gonna watch the Flash movie.
I want to watch it because
you love the Flash.
Yeah.
It's terrible.
He's one of my top 5 favorite superheroes, but at the same time, I can't support the main character, but this is the only Flash movie ever in existence. He's never had a movie before, which is weird because he's one of the most popular characters in DC. And they waited this long and they chose a criminal.
They really fucked up choosing him.
Seriously, what
Sorry,
is it?
I do have to catch a flight soon.
Oh,
So we do have to wrap the video up soon.
Okay, so anywho, to wrap it up, top 3 anime you'd recommend anyone to watch?
Inuyasha, obviously, that's my fucking favorite anime of all time. Death Note and Fruit Basket, or how do you say it? Unico Kagami. It's on Netflix.
Oh, okay.
Your top 3 animes.
My top 3, Bleach. That's become my favorite anime. I loved it because I can relate to it so much. Naruto, I'm finishing up, and third one,
Is God Eater still on Netflix?
I believe
That
it
was
should.
good.
My
Okay,
third,
what's your last one?
crap. It's either One Piece or it's
One Piece I saw, it was long as fuck.
Oh yeah, that's very long. Either One Piece or I'm trying to think of the other one, but I can't wrap my head around it. Jesus Christ. Crap, because I had it so much. Oh, Chainsaw Man.
Never saw it.
Yeah, it's gruesome.
But I'm so sorry to cut this short, Wayne subscribers. I will be back in I'll be back in a month.
Oh.
Yeah, so I found a way that I could fly faster, so I will be coming in like every month pretty much. And Wayne and I have plans to make more videos and more in-depth videos. So sorry to cut it short, but I have to catch a plane in like an hour and a half.
Okay, well, make sure you like and subscribe to my sister's YouTube channel. Be sure to tell them what it is.
Oh, Taylor Shy Ocean. I changed the name from like the last time I saw you guys, but it's Taylor Shy Ocean.
And don't forget to like and subscribe to my channel, and we will see you guys soon.
Bye, guys.